Michael hadn't listened to that voicemail for 5 years. It was the last message his mother ever left him. He was afraid to hear her voice again, but one lonely night, he finally pressed play, and what he heard next should have been impossible. For 5 years, Michael kept the voicemail. He never deleted it, but he never listened to it either. It was saved in his phone under one simple name: Mom. The message was only 32 seconds long. It had been recorded on a rainy Tuesday afternoon, the day before she passed away. Michael remembered that day clearly. He had been busy with work, meetings, emails, deadlines. His phone rang while he was driving. Mom. He rejected the call. I'll call her later, he thought, but later never came. The next morning, the hospital called, and just like that, she was gone. For years, Michael carried that guilt. He kept the voicemail because it was the last piece of her voice left in the world, but he couldn't bring himself to hear it. Until one quiet night, the apartment felt unusually empty. Rain tapped softly against the windows. Michael scrolled through his phone. Old photos, old memories. Then he saw it again. The voicemail. His finger hovered over the screen. 5 years. 5 years of silence. Slowly, he pressed play. For a moment, there was only static. Then her voice appeared. Warm, gentle, familiar. Hi Michael, it's Mom. His chest tightened instantly. Her voice sounded exactly the same. I know you're probably busy, she said softly. I just wanted to say, I'm proud of you. Michael closed his eyes. Tears formed without warning. He had needed to hear those words more than he realized. The message continued. You work too hard sometimes. She laughed quietly. But don't forget to live, okay? Michael smiled through the tears. That sounded exactly like her. But then, something strange happened. There was a pause in the recording. A long one, longer than it should have been. Michael looked at the screen. The message was still playing. Then her voice returned again. But this time, it sounded different, softer, almost like a whisper. Michael, he froze. His heart started beating faster. I know you feel guilty, the voice said, but you shouldn't. Michael slowly sat upright. Those words weren't part of the original message. They couldn't be. I saw you trying your best, the voice continued, and I was always proud of you. Michael stared at the phone. The recording timer kept moving, but the hospital had told him the voicemail was recorded the day before she died, not after. Tears streamed down his face. Then the voice said one final sentence. Let go of the guilt, sweetheart. And the voicemail ended. 32 seconds. Just like always. Michael sat there for a long time. The rain outside had stopped. The apartment felt quieter than before, but the weight in his chest was finally gone. For 5 years, he believed he had missed his chance to hear her words. But maybe, just maybe, some messages arrive exactly when we need them most.